Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video of Car Dealer Simulator and welcome to Nonsense Autos. And in the last episode, you haven't seen it, we were gonna shift from XP making to money making cars. You know what? If you are wondering what are money making cars, basically those cars which give us a lot of profit. But for that, we also need a lot of money to buy them cars. Okay, so first let us go in the car shop and let's see if we can even afford something right now. Okay, there is a $13,000. We have $20,000 in our bank account. So this is a nice car. I guess it is treated, it is non-drivable. Okay, so non-drivables are kind of our deal right now. So let's schedule the meeting. Okay, we'll see what happens after that. We'll go and look at the car, what kind of condition that shit is in. Customer says it is treated but it is not drivable, so we gotta see can we even make it drivable. That is so we are here. So let's see actually what kind of car this shit is. Let's scan the car. Okay, exhaust manifold not installed, we can handle that really quickly. Brake caliper, we can handle that shit. Battery, we can handle that. Fuses are 100%, which is good for us. We can of course do the visual condition, which is also nice. This part, okay, the engine, radiator, clutch, I cannot fix that right now, so I can do everything else which can increase the value of it. Really nice. So market value is 13,000. So let's see how much can we actually get it for. Exhaust holes are 1. Okay, we are gonna change that shit, so we will not get any exhaust holes. So there it is. So hello, 13,000. Oh, would you go for, let's say, 9,500, 11,000? Okay, nice. What about 9,600? What about maybe 10,000? Okay, what about 10,000? 10,009. Okay, I'm right out of bed getting $3,000 profit, so I will take it. Okay, and after upgrading this shit, all of it, I can earn a pretty good amount of money. So let's just attach this shit right into the car, just like that, and let's head home, shall we? Here we are. So let's go and directly put that car. I messed up. I gotta be careful. Okay, gotta be careful. Put the car on the car lift. Let's go and make this car drivable, I guess. Let's pick this up. Okay, let's get under the hood and let's try repairing all of this shit. Okay, so here we are. So what is this? 1%. So we are gonna disassemble that and we are gonna assemble 100% one. There you go. We are gonna change kind of every little shit we can. I need to disassemble this, sir. Let's unscrew all of the screws. Okay, get it out, assemble. Okay, we don't have that. Okay, let's keep that in mind then. What about you? Are you 64? You are 64, but I will remove you. Okay, and I will. Okay, I don't. What? Why don't I have all this stuff? And I don't have any exhaust manifold. Wait a minute. What the heck is this talking about? Okay. Did I put everything in the inventory, I think so. Um, nope, I don't even have all of this stuff. Time. Okay. Then I should have gone and bought it. Shit. Okay. Now that's sad, I guess. So I will not able to do that today. Let's go and sleep. I will head to that store in the morning. Okay. So first, oh, I shouldn't have. Okay. First of all, I need to take all of this shit off. Okay. Very calibers and stuff. Okay, I should not have done that. Okay. First of all, I needed to unscrew everything. I needed to disassemble everything. I forgot about that. Ah, shit. Okay, disassemble everything. Just like that, and let's assemble. I forgot because we were gonna do. I think our percentage was 40%. If the shit was above 40%, we will not be touching that shit. But now, let's do it. Why not? Let's change everything. Let's get this car to its maximum potential. Okay, let's get this car to its maximum potential and let's see how much money this shit will actually go for. I don't even know, and I do have actually all of this stuff. I don't think so, but let's hope for if we do. Let's hope for I do. I do have a little bit money, so I can go and buy this stuff, of course. What? Oh, one more visit remaining. There you go, 17%. I do have a front shocker. Okay, so that's nice. Okay, there we go. What about this pipe? This is also not good. So let's remove the screws. There you go. Do I have? Nope, I don't. Of course I don't. Let's go here. 13%. Let's remove this. There you go. Remove that also. Let's assemble it. Okay, I don't have any front shockers now. What about a tire? The tire is pretty bad. Let's disassemble it also. We are gonna get this car to its 100%. So we bought it for, I guess, 10,000. Let's 10,900 something like that. But we will be rounding up to 11,000 for that. So I don't have that shit. So 11,000, and then let's see how much we actually sell it for. And then we will be able to see how much profit we did. I don't have anything. Nope, I don't. Nice. What about this shit? Do I have any rear shocks? Oh, I have only one. Okay. There you go. Okay, this tire is changed. What about this shocker? Okay, I don't even have that. So, okay. First of all, I needed to check the battery. Does the battery, do I have actually the battery or not? Okay, let's go in here. We gotta go in the bonnet section. And let's go for the battery. There you go. Let's unscrew this. Let's unscrew this. Remove this, remove that. Remove this also. Do I have a battery? Nope, I don't. So I need to buy a battery also. Okay. So let's go. Take our trusty truck. And let's head to the shop, shall we? Okay, so here we are. Let's go. Hello, sir. Can you give me some front shockers, some rear shockers, some brake calipers? I don't have inventory. Okay, let me just sell all this stuff first. Okay, brake calipers, brake discs. I gotta keep them so that I don't forget about buying that shit. Brake disc, brake caliper, front shockers. I already bought that. Front shocker, I already bought that. Rear shockers, bought that. Bought this. Okay. Gotta take this. Gotta take this. Exhaust manifold, of course. We gotta take 2 of those. One of you. You. I don't have space. Ah, damn. Sell. Okay. So what else do I need to buy? I need to buy battery because I don't want to forget that. Let's buy battery. This thing, and this thing. I think I have bought exhaust manifold. I think. If we didn't, I need to just come back here and buy it again. Yep. I hopefully bought everything. Hopefully. Bought it again just in case. Okay, I figured that out. Okay, so I have a lot of items. So I did have initially $9,000 and I have $6,000 right now. So I spent whooping $3,000 on the parts. So I bought the car for 11,000, spent another 3,000 for the parts. So currently the total evaluation of the car is around 14,000. So car cost me 14,000. So let's see how much it actually goes sale for. First of all, we gotta go and refill our truck. Oh, the lag. Shit, the lag. Okay, grab this. This, attach. On some fuel. Okay. Close this shit. Let's head home, shall we? Let's go and work on this a little bit. Not little bit, let's work on it fully. Cause we do have everything now. I think so. Hopefully. So let's remove the battery. Okay, the battery is done. So let's lift up the car. Let's go under the hood, not under the hood, actually under the car for further repairs, I guess. First of all, let's work on the exhaust manifold. Let's attach that. Attach that. Give me this. And attach this thing. Little 2 screws will be done just like that. And the exhaust manifold, I did bought it. A lot of screws in the exhaust manifold, that is true. Okay, 2 more left. Let's go. Okay, so the exhaust line is done, which is good. I think I done this. Yep, I have done this also. So let's go for the left front wheel. Let's go and put you brake calipers, the tires. Let's screw in the diagonal pattern. Okay, this tire is done, I guess. This shocker is done, right? Yep. So let's go for the back tire. Let's attach this, attach the tire. Again with the diagonal pattern. The shocker, yes. Can't forget about the shocker. Here we go. Shocker is almost done. This is the last screw, sir, and the left tire. All of the brand new stuff we are adding to this car. Hopefully, this will give us a lot of money. Hopefully. Okay, so I think I attached every little thing I can to this car. The value of the car is increased. I hope it would. So I need to rinse off the rust. I need to work on the rust. And one thing I'm concerned about, this car lift will be a nightmare right now. So let me just take the sandpaper and work on this shit. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I have done with the sandpaper, I have done with the putty, and I have done with the putty sandpaper also. So the last thing is remaining, which is the paint part, which I am doing right now. So after that, the car will be free of dust, free of rust, and not free of dust. Okay, of course, it will be free of rust. We gotta clean this vehicle up really nicely. We gotta put some wax on it. We gotta make it polish like crazy. Look at the color, bro. Look at the color. It looks nice. Hopefully, it is now drivable. Yes, sir, it is. So let's take the car in here and let's wash it up, shall we? Let's apply the foam first, and let's polish it up also really nicely. Okay, almost done with the polishing. Okay, almost done with the polishing, just like that. And look at that. Doesn't the car look brand new? What the heck? Okay, but it is just effect. Oh, look at that now. Damn, son. The car is kind of brand new. Okay, looks kind of brand new. Also, we gotta manipulate the odometer a little bit. Let's go. Start with this digit, I guess. The bar is kind of going up, so let's move down the digits. Let's move it again. Okay, should we? Okay, let's move it again. Okay, that was way too close. That was way too close. Okay, so let's see how much actually the price of this shit is increased. So, $18,000. Okay, the suspension pin, I don't know how to actually do that. Okay, I kind of saw it everywhere, but I don't know how to fix that shit for right now, at least. Suspension pin right left. Okay, I actually don't know how to fix that shit, but everything else is 100%. The stuff I don't know how to fix it, the engine, radiator, clutch, the suspension piece, I actually don't know how to fix it. So so I can't actually make it more nice. So let's go and click a few pictures and let's see. It is showing 18,000 on the scanner, but if we go for, okay, I don't need that. I need this thing. Here you go. Let's click some nice photos. Let's get our brand name, just like that. The back side, just like that. Okay, let's go. And it is 8 a.m. right now, so it is very actually kind of a nice timing for putting up the ad. People will come in the morning. So let's add some photos. So the market value is 19,000. So if we go maybe 25,000, okay, 25,000. It's a little bit green area. So let's see 26,000. Okay, kind of an orange. So that's fine. Let's sell it for 26,000, and then we will lower our prices as we get the customers. Okay, so we have to sell it above 19,000. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. Maybe above 20,000 also. Okay, customer is waiting already. What the heck? 18,000, brav. I will not accept anything less than 20,000. So I will 2,000, 25,000, 20,000, bro. Come on, we have to go, come a little bit higher. 24,000. Ooh, 23,000. 22,000. Ooh, let's go for it.
Sound reasonable? Let's do this.
Let's do this, bro. Let's do this. So I bought it for 14,000 and I sold it for 22,000. So kind of did a profit of $8,000 on a single car, which is good. After spending all of the money from the parts. So let's go and buy another car now. So it is 14,000 right here. Okay, so we can go for 40,000, of course. It is drivable. It is 39% drivable. Okay. It is treated. Let's look for another vehicles for now at least. Let's look for another vehicle. 19,000. I don't. Excellent. Nah, I will not get it. What about you, bro? 11,000. Excellent drivable. So I won't be able to do some actual work on it. 31,000. What the hell? Not drivable, and you are selling it for 31,000. What the heck? Why? Okay, 32,000. Can't buy that. What about you? Excellent drivable, no? What about you? Treated drivable, 42%. 10,000. Excellent. Nah, don't need you. 17,000. Drivable and accident. Nah. 16,000. Drivable and treated. 61% drivable. Okay, so I think I have saw one vehicle with 20 or 39%. I think so. 41%. There you go. Poor condition. Okay. Not drivable, treated. 15,000. Oof. Should actually go for this. Should I not? Should I wait? 10,000. Okay. Treated, non drivable. 42%. Okay. I could work with you. So you kind of go around 22,000, right? I just sold you one of these. 22,000 and we get it around 8,000. So we will be in the profit. We will be in the profit. Let's schedule the meeting. But this is 10,000. We have 18,000 more. So let's try to find a vehicle in 18,000, I guess. So first of all, let's go up. Okay. And let's do condition to non-drivable. And what about you? Who are not drivable? Okay. We will also be scheduling you. Brother, let's go. We got two of the same cars. Just different color, I guess. Let's go here. So we have 28,000 right now. Let's go and see how much can we actually buy this shit for. Okay, there you go. First of all, let's see what the Hey, yo. Wait. Why the heck are you going so behind? Not your car. I know I need to find out the condition of the car, by the way. Okay. So market value currently 11,000. Battery I can fix that. Shock absorber I can install. Brake caliper I can install. I can do all of this shit. I can do all of this shit. Okay. So kind of working. The suspension pin is 1%. I don't like that. Why the suspension pin 1%, bro? I could buy it. I could also sell it for 1%. It doesn't matter, but it actually kind of a good deal. 11,000. 10,000. She's asking. Okay. What if I go for 7,500? She's already in the 9,600. Okay. What about 8,000? What about 8,500? 9,500.
I don't know.
I could make profit out of
I
it.
must think about it.
Let's buy it. Why not? $8,000 and we will spend around $3,000 on it, and we can earn a little bit profit. Not little bit, a whole lot of profit, I guess. If you sell it for around 22,000, something like that. But the suspension pin was really bad. Yes, could drop the price of it a little bit, bruv. What the heck? Why is this car just sitting here like this? What the heck? Okay, let's scan this vehicle. Okay, this needs work. Shock above right. Okay, suspension pins are also nice. I could change up the battery. I could do a lot of this work. I could do a lot of this. Okay, this is a nice vehicle. 9,400. And how much are you asking? 9,500. Ooh, why are you asking above market value? What the heck? I will ask you 7,500. 7,750, bro. Come on. You gotta come lower than 8,000. I could actually take you. Let's take it. Why not? Let's head home and let's reset the car so that they get teleported right back to the home. Good. Okay. Let's go in here. Let's go to computer. Let's go to vehicles. Reset and reset. Here we go. Both our vehicles are here. I think so both are non-drivable. So let's grab you first, I guess, and try to work on it. Of course. Okay, the time is Saturday. I need to actually need to buy the parts for it. I guess tomorrow is Sunday, so I will be able to buy the parts. But yes, I don't think so. Do I have extra line? I did bought it. Let's see. Do I have even the battery? Do I have even extra battery on my hand? Nope, I don't. Let's disassemble. Okay, garlic. Okay, yes. Okay, after buying the two vehicles, I do have $9,000 in our bank. So I do need 6,000 of it for buying the parts. Bro, buying the parts is kind of expensive, not gonna lie. Okay, let's remove all of this shit. We have to make this car a brand new again. So let me just remove every little piece of this and I will see you in a little bit. Okay, so I basically stripped this car completely. So I didn't replace the stuff I had. Okay, I didn't replace the stuff I don't have. Okay, I only replaced the stuff I had. That makes sense. Okay, but I do need a lot of stuff, and I completely renewed the exhaust system from the manifold to the muffler, so the exhaust system is working perfectly. The front shockers are also done. This front tire is also done. The left shocker is done. Left rear shocker, that's it. And I need everything else now. So we can't go to the shop to buy right now, but we can of course work on this car to remove the rust, and we will do that right now. So let's go and remove the rust, shall we? Okay, turns out there is not a lot of rust on this car, which is actually kind of good for me. There is a little bit rust, but it will be easy job right now. So I am currently applying the putty. So I think I'm done with this panel, just like that. With this, there you go. It's quite little bit of rust on this car, which is good. Okay, now we have to do the paint. I really like these paintings and removing the rust kind of stuff. It feels nice. It feels nice working on the car. I don't know why. It does feel nice. But one thing I don't like is that if you go in the repair section, okay, if you go in the repair section, if you go, and I have completely removed both of the back tires and the left front tire, okay, but while looking here, the tires are still there. Yes, that doesn't make sense. I think it should be kind of something removed maybe. But the problem comes if the back tires are removed, then how will I transfer this vehicle? The vehicle will be stuck in this. So I gotta be very what can you say? I gotta be very careful about that stuff, because I can't if the vehicle, if I remove the tires, I can't technically move it with my this thingy, because it don't have back tires. I can't even do a lot of other stuff. Hey, what the heck are you doing? Bro, that scared the hell out of me, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. The hell, dude. So I need to wash it, okay? So for example, right now, okay, I'm completely finished with this vehicle with the car lift and stuff. So I can just come in here, grab this vehicle, back into the car, back up to the car, okay, really nicely. Attach it and then move the car. But it doesn't have wheels. It shouldn't be possible. But I can just work on this now, which is cool. So I won't be taking up the space for this vehicle also, and I can of course work on that. I can take that vehicle, put it in here and work on this vehicle while maybe someone does this. I think so. Yeah, I think that's the case. I think that's why this is. I know that, but it still feels off a little bit. Maybe they could find a different way to transport vehicles in our showroom. Maybe that would be really helpful. Or it doesn't feel right, or this vehicle doesn't have wheels, but it shows it has wheels. It doesn't feel right, you know what I mean? Or else they could add multiple car lifts, you could add that multiple car washing centers, there could be only one guy doing the work, but one employee, something like that. But should have more washing centers, stuff like that. So I can just line up the work for that guy, I guess. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Let's wash up this car really quick. Here we go. Just like that. Gotta do the top part also. Gotta do the top part also. So we are done with the rust. Now we gotta do with the dust, my friend. We gotta do with the dust. What the heck is remaining? Bro. So here we go. I don't mean to turn off the flashlight. I need the wax. Okay, we gotta do it very nicely. So today is Sunday, so the shop will be closed. So I can't technically go and buy the stuff which I need. Which is a bummer. Okay, let's go and do the back also. You gotta do the top part. Let me clean it. Okay, top part is done. Now the polish. I don't think so in real life the polish and waxing works like this. Okay, just by spraying it with the nozzle. I don't think so it works like that. It requires a lot of precision for it. I think so. Not precision you can say, but a lot of handiwork. Just like remove the rust kind of. You gotta go in and rub the car a lot. I don't know. Maybe this would be a new way, but nah, the waxing and polishing doesn't feel like this. One nozzle does all of the stuff. It's convenient for the game, I know, but doesn't feel right. So this vehicle is done. I just need to go here and grab this. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I increased the damage on the shit. Hopefully it doesn't work like that. But yes. Okay, let's attach this. Let's go to the car lift. Be there. Does it also requires battery? Okay, I have no idea how the fuse actually works. Okay, I gotta look into that. But actually, I have no idea how the fuses actually work. But there's some numbers on it, maybe 40, 50, something like that. Are those percentage? Are those percentage? I have no idea, bro. Or are those just amps? What the hell am I supposed to know? Because I can't remove every bit. Okay, I'm clicking on this. I can just remove. I can't even remove. But I just removed this thingy, and you are saying I can't even remove it again. So there's that, bro. I don't know how to. Yes, I don't know how the fuses actually works. Okay, let's just remove all of these parts. Okay, let's just remove all of these parts. Let's go to disassemble and let's remove all of these parts. Okay, we need to put the new battery on this shit. Okay, the tires as well. We gotta put everything new. So, get me to disassemble. What the heck are you doing? What the heck? Mode it disassemble. I can't. Acha, use car. My bad. Okay, you know what? I technically did these vehicles in this. Okay, so we will see. We will repair this vehicle off stream, off video, and we will put it for selling in the next video. Okay, but for now, this is it for today. I think I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, stay safe, stay home, and don't forget to say what's up. Bye bye.